spite eating for dinar. I still can't believe she ate that whole thing.
Hey everybody, I hope you're doing well. I just want to
Alright, I'm gonna keep going. Piggy asked why she deleted her pizza video. I'm believing my own little conspiracy theory at the moment. I think it got demonetized and she had to edit something out. I think. I could be completely wrong.
It's just my fun for me.
Fondue Pondu said she took it down so when she re-uploads, people will rush to watch.
Why am I not live?
Her views are declining daily. Don't give her the direct views. If YouTube won't enforce terms of service, they said hit her in the pocket. She needs views, but we don't need her. Plenty of cows in the pasture. And look at her teeth! Oh my gosh.
Let's speed it up.
Wow.
Let's go from the beginning as she started.
I don't know.
And then we catch up.
iMovie and stuff like that because it was really small. Butterfly, Crystal, Nail, hey everybody.
She has a lot of supporters.
Okay, so
that's the thing. It is so strange for me. She has a lot of supporters, and even my friends support her. You know, and that's the thing. Why are you enabling? This is lazy content. Why are you enabling? Why are you enabling lazy work? Why? What's wrong with you? Why are you eating up this fakeness? What is wrong with the people?
Stairs from everybody, which was really, really interesting to me. So we're definitely gonna head over there. But something weird happened with Foodie's mukbang, and I could be completely off on this, right? Like this is just my little conspiracy theory. Okay, she uploaded a pizza mukbang. It stayed up not that long, and then it was gone. It was gone. However, I have a great friend who happened to screen record it for me. So I have the screen recording. I had to like re-upload it to iMovie and stuff like that because it was really small. But the weird thing is my screen recording is like seconds longer than her original pizza mukbang. I mean, than the pizza mukbang she re-uploaded, right? So why is it longer? Did she edit something out and put it back up?
I'm trying to make it make sense. It doesn't make sense to me. Breezy thinks that she's Miss Detective and that she knows, you know, she timed how much this pizza thing took with her uploading, recording, and then Foodie Beauty. It doesn't make sense. Detective Breezy in the move.
I have a feeling it got demonetized for some reason. It was disgusting. I don't know any way, like, I don't know any nicer way of putting it.
You're disgusting.
I felt like I was watching prawn. Her moaning and groaning over a greasy pizza. She finishes the whole thing in like 11 minutes. It was just extra disgusting. So what I do know is she had it uploaded for a matter of minutes, took it down, and re-uploaded it, and my screen recording of her original one is longer.
Okay, so Detective Breezy in the move, yeah? Breezy did recordings, and Foodie Beauty deleted something, and this is big mystery. Breezy, get a hobby. Play with your kid. Hang out with your family. Go out. You're in California. It's nice outside. Do something. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Be off the mark on this. I could be completely wrong, but I don't know. I have a feeling. So we're gonna watch it, you guys. Hey, Highlight. Good to see you, Poppy. Hello. I'm behind on Foodie other than what's on Twitter. Yeah, well, you can pretty much get all the recaps anyways. But I know a lot of people aren't on Twitter, so that's why we oftentimes go over there. Blondie, hello, beautiful. Hello, Hardlock.
Blondie, you're also the biggest loser on the internet. Trying to suck up to everyone to be mod. Make your own channel, for fuck's sakes, Blondie. Fucking pathetic loser.
Carter, good to see you. Oh, sending so much love back to Iceland. Good to see you.
Blondie's Hugbox Musketeer, you know? What do you call those musketeers? What do you call those dolls that they are like, not cartoons, they are, oh god, now I can't find it, like the word, stands, you know, like, I don't know how to, but Blondie is Hugbox Musketeer.
You have the version? I do. I have it. So I have it. But I want to know, do you guys want to go to Twitter first to look at the stairs and all that from her live stream?
Breezy, you fucking lazy bitch. Can't you make your own content? What do you mean these people are paying members? Have something prepared, for fuck's sakes. It doesn't, you can do the bare minimum. Can you not at least do the bare minimum and have shit ready?
Or do we just want to brave this mukbang and get it over with? I mean, I feel like I'm pretty used to her by now and how she eats, but like it definitely grossed me out. I felt like what I was watching didn't belong on YouTube, that it should be on a platform that people have to pay to see it and be like 18 and over, if you know what I mean. I find watching her once, maybe twice a week isn't that bad. Hi, that's still better than actually being behind her. It's true. You want to do Twitter first? Okay, let's go there.
Why do we have to pay you?
1 second.
Why do you want to get paid? You can't even prepare content. You ask your audience what they want to watch. You know, like they can watch that themselves, you know. But that's your whole point. To give people what to watch, not to ask them what they want to watch. Did you not get that? That is the most simplest thing, the first thing that you know about making content.
So
or asking for money.
Okay, Bella was cracking me up on Twitter. Oh my gosh, you guys. Let me see. I think, please tell me I retweeted her. I had to have. Okay, can you guys see it okay? Let me go back to StreamYards. If anything happens that's new or exciting in between now and later, we can do another late night stream. If you guys are down.
Of course.
I'm trying to make us you can see it a little bit
because
better.
you have nothing.
I don't know. I guess just zoom in.
It's amazing, these people, you know, like, I also, the thing is me, I feel pathetic and sad that I know that I'm not going to be going out anywhere today. So I could say, but if I had the life in Europe, then I would not say I have nothing better to do, you know, we can hang out. I would not. I would be like, if I have nothing better to do, then you'll see me around. But I don't intend in my coming hours in my life to not have anything better to do than to be streaming on bullshit like this. That is the sad part, you know, and people don't realize it. And I want to open their eyes. I'm like, you got something good for yourself in life going. Don't fucking throw it away. You make use of it. Other people don't have the chances and opportunities that you've got going. Hey, Edna, I hope you're doing well. So that's the whole thing, what it frustrates me at the end, you know, like, hey, you got something good. It's sad that you say, let's meet later on for a stream. Make a content, make it scheduled, be a professional entertainer, and have a life of a woman at age 40. It's sad to hear you not having any other plans when we know you have a family, you have a kid. Why are you not spending time? You're spending all your time on the internet and you think people don't see it. It's crazy. You're crazy, delusional, Breezy.
If you can't see it, you haven't seen it yet? Okay. So this is from her live earlier. She went alone to a cafe. She walked around a little bit. So I was supposedly at the barber. Like I said, she looked uncomfortable, but Mo caught these screenshots of people staring at her. And there's more, you guys. It's all over Twitter. So if you just look in the background. Oh, crap. Hold on. Shoot. Did I get rid of you guys? No. Okay. There's somebody else right there just staring away. Look at the look on her face. Oh my gosh. That person's obviously staring at her too. And they full on turn their head like, what the heck is walking by? And now I get why she was uncomfortable. And she tries to tell us everybody in Kuwait is just as obese as her. But it's just not true. It's just not true. She looked miserable. Yeah, I didn't watch the whole thing. Like, if you guys want, we could kind of just flip through and I could show you the beginning, the middle, and the end, or we could just get a recap here. The pizza was gross. I know. I literally... Just don't eat anything, you guys, when we get to that part. That is my best advice. I just retweeted this because a certain somebody who oftentimes is obsessed with me.
I want to apologize, honestly, for the bad quality. I'm aware it's bad quality. It's mainly me. I want to talk. Anyways, there's not much that we can look at. It's just more listening anyhow. But, you know, I'm just saying, I'm very apologizing for the bad quality.
And lies about me, made a video saying that FFG and I were not fighting over me liking her tweet. And because I found this whole freaking fight so absolutely effing ridiculous, I just had to prove that it was over me liking effing tweets. That's it. That's all. Let's keep moving on. Okay, Bella says this about Salah. Oh my God. I found the unedited picture. And she's hinting that it's very, 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 very tiny. Very short, very small. But then she retweets it. I don't know. I thought I retweeted it. She retweets herself again and says like the pictures will go to the highest bidder. So I'm just going to see what happens. I'm not bidding on anything because I don't need to see a 1-incher. But I don't know if anybody else is. Thank you, Nightmare. Hi, I didn't see you come in. Hello, Derek. Hello, Mandrews. I'm so sorry if I missed anybody. Hey, Great Bunch. Logical. Salad has a small D. Well, I mean, we knew it was small by the edited picture because it, like, you know how you can, like, usually blur things out? Like, if it was bigger, it would have been a bigger blur. But it was very, 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 very small. I can't be nice about it. The little blur was very, very tiny. Anyways, okay, Bella found the unedited ones. And I'm just going to keep an eye out and see what happens. This is what we have in store for us, you guys, with this pizza mukbang. Wonder Mom said, binging a whole pizza in minutes to only tell us that this pizza is not filling. This is a carb garbage pile.
It is a very boring reaction, I have to say. Very boring, not entertaining. It's Breezy. It's typical Breezy. What was I expecting? I don't know. I was thinking to myself, it's been a long time, you know, like, I feel like sniping Breezy, you know.
Spike her blood sugar levels and rip her organs. But it's fine because she's not too full after eating it. How are you not too full after eating an entire ass pizza?
Bullshit. We've talked about things like this about Foodie Beauty so many times.
When we were covering the BBW Veronica stuff, like, I'll have to go back and go through her Twitter. I covered a lot of it. But I feel like the topic of pizza came up. Pizza and drowning it with ranch. Like, it was what her feeders requested. I'll have to go back. I know it came up in conversation, but I don't want to, like, misquote it or, like, say anything as a fact. But the way she ate this, the moans, the groans, everything, it was definitely amplified and really turned up this mukbang. And the more I watch her mukbangs and the more I go back and look at what BBW Veronica was saying, the more I actually, at this point, you guys, I completely believe that she's definitely getting paid by feeders. That's my opinion.
Shut up, Breezy. You only know how to spread misinformation. What about you? Spread some misinformation or spread some truth about yourself for once. BBW Veronica, as I said, Foodie Beauty has invested 7 years of her life in this channel, ups and downs and whatever. She's not going for $1,000 or whatever what a feeder pay for that kind of video. $1,000 for Foodie Beauty. For $1,000 to make a video and to ruin her whole YouTube channels, Foodie Beauty is smarter than that. I know it hurts you guys. It hurts because she's hated. I've gotten over my hate for Foodie Beauty. I could care less. And I'm so glad about it, you know. I even prayed to God like 2 years ago, please let me get rid of the hate for Foodie Beauty. Please let me get rid of this obsession. And the universe granted my wish, and I got rid of the hate for Foodie Beauty because I realized that it's just consuming me for no reason. And in the end, I saw that she's not happy and she's not playing her role, you know, with the marriage and all that. But irrelevant about that, that the hate, I forgot now the point. I got lost with the point. And the sad thing is, you know, like, I didn't even consume anything. I smoked. But yeah, I lost the train of thought. It will come back to me.
That's just my opinion. The way she eats, the moans, the groans, the orgasms, basically, over a damn pizza, it's not meant for YouTube and for Teardrop and Ghostface Gamer and Melly. Like, it's not meant for them, and you can't tell me that it is. Nobody can convince me otherwise. Whatever anybody thinks of BBW Veronica, I think she's telling the truth when it comes to Foodie Beauty. I do.
Yeah, so Foodie Beauty would not risk her career for she's smarter than that. And that's why I want to say, I know because people hate her, you don't want to see her as smart, as Foodie Beauty being smart. But in this perspective, regards YouTube, she learned very well to take care and how to manage her channel. I don't know now. I don't follow her to see. People say she's not doing well, but I know that she financially, Foodie Beauty doesn't have problems. Let's put it like that. She would like to have more money, that's for sure. And she's aiming for that, that's for sure. But it's not like people say, you know, like she has money problems and that. She still earns pretty well, and she doesn't do it from feederism. That people watch her because they like mukbangs and everything, yes. But she doesn't make sex. She's not Rosie. She didn't do Rosie kind of work where she made private videos for someone eating naked, you know. No, she didn't do that. That's for sure. So Breezy is spreading very big misinformation. But that's just her opinion. But you got to put it out there, right, Breezy? Breezolino, right? You got to put shit out there. You got to instigate. You got to be a piece of shit. You gotta be toxic, because that's the only way you can get your channel to keep going. Fake and toxicity, and you'll never be a good person. You'll never be a woman in this life. The way you're thinking and the way you conduct yourself on YouTube, you will never be a respected woman, and no man will ever want to be with you. Nobody. Only some freak, you know. Freak will want to be with you, but a nice man, a smart, good, nice man will never want to be with a freak like you.
Dangry Scott said, Diabetic Death Fat said on her live she did an unhealthy mukbang. That's the same live she got the ice cream. And then they said, let me guess, we're taking the meds but not bothering to check our bloods because we would rather blindly believe it will undo the instance carbs of full pizza when then ice cream, they said?
Blah, blah, blah.
I mean, Foodie totally thinks that because she takes Unity, she can eat this stuff, so I doubt she's checking her blood sugar.
It's so
I doubt
boring.
she even cares at this point. Oh my gosh, Michael Furberger's here. Hey! Is Dot here too? Can I stop? Hi, Dot. Oh no, don't think I can handle it. She has reached a new level of disgusting
Another
behavior.
moron that
Yeah, but I
tries to
recommend
be
it. If you have a hard
funny.
time.
I met him from FBRC's chat. I kind of liked him back then. But then, you know, he makes some funny jokes, but also he tries a little bit too hard. And then I saw his channel and I saw who he is all about, you know, and I'm like, whoa, you know, like freaky shit. Not for me.
With food noises, because I know like misophonia is a real thing and some people seriously can't handle it. I would just mute her and just hang out and talk in the chat, and you could basically get the descriptions without having to hear her. Even if they don't share a feeder, we know BBW does the content, so there's that. Yeah, my phone autocorrects DDS feeder. Oh my gosh.
Don't compare BBW to Foodie Beauty.
I want to make sure I'm not missing anybody. If anybody snuck in and I didn't see you, hi, hello, welcome. Sometimes when I'm talking, in order to not lose my train of thought, like I look up to outer space, or I'm not looking at the screen because I'll get distracted. But hello, everybody. Hello. Fairy Nymph posted this and says, looks like someone gets another few weeks in Kuwait, extended to June 30th. So it says extending the deadline for violators of the residency law. So maybe that's why she's celebrating over pizza. She's got a little bit longer. This is just, all I can hear in my head is sperm everywhere. Anyways, Future Becky says, why waste time with years of dieting and exercise when you can eat whatever you want until 50 pounds of leg needs to be amputated? I mean, why bother? You know, I'll just skip working out today and go order 5 pizzas. Dust Bunny said, this is so nasty.
Funny.
She's inhaled that entire pepperoni pizza drenched in ranch in 11 minutes, in between violently
This is such lazy content. This is so lazy content. I don't understand how some of my friends, people that I know on the internet support her. And I'm not going to give out names, but like Hurl or Highlight Groceries, you know, I don't get it. I don't get it. You know that she's not a good person. Why are you supporting her? She is the laziest content creator and she's not a good person. You can see that she's not living life. And she's got all the tools and means in order to live a good life. Man, I'm going to tell you as it is. I like my life. I don't want to trade myself with my life with anyone's. But I would not mind to be in Breezy's shoes in California, having family support, not having to worry about bills, having a daughter, not having to worry about race. But I wouldn't like that. That's the thing. I would be like, why is someone else spending time with my child if I could spend the time with my child? It's my child. I would be like that. But Breezy's not like that, and that's where I think Breezy's fucked up. And I don't understand how other people cannot see this. You cannot compare Yomama as a man. Yomama is a man. He has a wife, and he showed his kids even on YouTube, even though he knows that it's danger. But he's like, fuck, I love my kids. You know, I want to show my kids. I don't want to hide my kids, and I understand that, and I like that about him. Even though everybody's like, oh, this is a dangerous place. You know, it's ridiculous. But Yomama is a man. And Yomama does professional shows. You know I don't like him, but he has it lined up. He has it prepared. He has it all prepared. You know, he is an entertainer. Even though I don't like him as a person, he's still an entertainer. Whilst Breezy, on the other hand, is a grifter because she is so lazy content creator and she only is toxic. She's what she did with Now, she's just, I'm not going to go now into it. Let's continue reacting. I'm not going to now start with, I can explain so much, you know, but then I get just lost.
Hugging her drink, and they said horrifying. And this is her over her greasy pizza box.
Hey Craig, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for saying hello. Yeah, her voice, that's the thing. I wrote Breezy many times, and when we were friends, I told her, go voice acting, you know, Disney, you're in California. Every day, you know, like every day she can get gigs. She can become famous, like famous with that voice. But no, she doesn't want to. She doesn't want to because God forgive, she must leave the house. The princess must leave the house. God forgive. Even that kind of work you can do at home because everything is audio recorded. You don't have to go into the studio anymore. Even that she could do from home, you know what I mean?
A large in under 12 minutes. They said, look at you spitting in Allah's face and breaking promises.
Hey, Mackenzie Robertson, I hope you're doing well.
Inshallah, he heard your prayers and promises and see your spite eating for dinar.
Tiny
I still can't believe she ate that whole thing.
I hope you're doing well, Tiny Fairy.
It's crazy. All right, I'm going to keep going. Piggy asked why she deleted her pizza video. I'm believing my own little conspiracy theory at the moment. I think it got demonetized and she had to edit something out. I think that.
I just felt, my heart just felt it, you know. You know, usually at this time I don't come online or something, but and today I was at the dentist as well. I was at the dentist and yes, anesthesia numbed completely my whole mouth and all that shit. But even in the hard situation that I'm going through in my life, I cannot forget about Breezy. That one was pretty good. I had to make myself laugh. Sometimes I make myself in this hard situation that I'm going through. I could not forget about Breezy. My heart pulled me to snipe her and to react.
I could be completely wrong. Fondu Pondu said she took it down so when she re-uploads, people will rush to watch. Her views are declining daily. Don't give her the direct views. If YouTube won't enforce the service, they said
America gave me good teeth. I have to say thank you very much, America, for this amazing. I have brand new teeth. Everything is like new. You know, my mouth is perfect. These teeth, you know, I should not have another problem for another decade. But I just have to, you know, keep on maintaining. I still have to go one time to fill in some cavities. But then, you know, we're good to go for the next decade without having any problems. But must keep taking care of them.
Okay.
In the meantime,
but we don't need her. Plenty of cows.
Not you wait 10 years and then you go again. No, don't misunderstand me. In 10 years, you should have a occurring problem if it occurs. But until those 10 years, you have to keep on maintaining them and going to check up and, you know, make sure that you don't let shit happen. And if you don't let shit happen, you should not have a problem. I should not have a problem for at least a decade. I'm telling you. And that's fantastic. So thank you, USA. Thank you, USA.
Sure. And look at her teeth.
Yeah,
Oh
Chantal.
my God.
Footy Beauty, come to America. Come to America. I will recommend you to this dentist. You will not have these teeth anymore. I promise you. I promise you. Footy Beauty, I'll write you an email after I react on Breezy. I'll write you an email. Don't worry.
Gosh.
I come to save everyone.
Wow. Well, I don't know what to tell her. She desperately needs a dentist. Like, I don't know what she has against seeing one.
I will write her an
who
email,
wants their
Breezy.
teeth to be covered in plaque? Like, I can't even stand, when you wake up in the morning and your teeth are fuzzy because you've been sleeping all night. I can't handle that feeling. I don't understand. I just don't understand her. I really don't. And I really hope I don't have to see her teeth anytime soon. North Star said, you really need to see if Scatman knows anyone you can pay to be your friend out in Kuwait Foodie Beauty. Maybe Red Room Lady? You pay him to be your husband, so why not? All right, I'm going to scroll a little further because a lot of this is just about her mukbang, but I'm trying to get to the live part so we can get the clips here and not have to go give her a view. So Hidden Truth plays this clip, and Salah is in her chat.
She is. That's just so mean, guys. I'm telling you, I also hate people, but that is just so childish mean. To not give her a view, to not give her a view. You just, Breezy, you think constantly about views. You instigate beef with people for views. You earn your money and your living and your life for the past 3 years, 24/7 consists of Foodie Beauty. And you're stingy to give her your view? Give me a break. Like, how mean can you be? How low can you go? Be realistic. It's so stupid. So, to not give her a view, it's so mean. It's just so terrible. So childish.
Live, okay? So he's in there yapping away, but I thought he was supposed to be driving to get her. So Hidden Truth said, who is chatting if Salah is driving to get her? Open chat. So I'm just gonna play this clip.
Soon he will be here. Hi, Leah. Bobby. Yes, coming, babe. Okay, babe, I'm walking past the Starbucks a little bit. There's a whole bunch of parking spaces. You'll see me, okay?
He's texting while he's driving.
Right.
Call the police.
I like how she says,
call the police. He must be texting while driving. Please call the Kuwaiti police right now. Right here, right now.
That like you could miss her. You'll see me, okay? Yeah, you stand out like a sore thumb. Of course he's gonna see you. I mean, Lindsay said, if you're a morbidly obese, highly sedentary, gallbladderless, non-alcoholic fatty liver, enlarged heart, blood clot, damaged kidneys, type 2 diabetic, and your husband buys you a mango ice cream, he doesn't love you. No, and if you're moaning and groaning over a giant
These people are so stupid. These comments that Breezy reads out are stupid. He doesn't love you. With that voice, he doesn't love you if he buys you a mango drink. It is so ridiculous, so stupid, like, wow. Wow, seriously. I don't even want to go into it, that it doesn't make sense, that comment, and why she read it out, why it doesn't make sense. Steve, sometimes he doesn't really buy me much, but when he does, he sometimes makes a mistake because he thinks that I'm like his mom, because he used to buy shit for his mom. So he thinks that I'll have the same pleasure as his mom had when he bought this and that. And I'm not angry at him for it. I'm never angry. I take it with kindness, sweetness, and I know that he cares. As much as he can, he cares. And I'm just saying, maybe the guy bought her a mango juice not thinking about that. That doesn't mean he doesn't love her.
So that you finish in 11 minutes and he doesn't say a damn thing, he doesn't love you. I don't know how I would feel having a partner who didn't want me there the next day. Do you know what I mean? To me, it's like if I got with somebody who was always trying to give me alcohol, right? Like I would assume that person didn't want me to wake up tomorrow. But that's just me.
I have to come back. I wanted to leave for a moment, but I had to come back. Did she just say she cannot imagine to be with someone that doesn't want you the next day? Breezy, what about with being someone that has not even met you and that you are engaged with and has not met you, and you have paid the Airbnb and offered your daughter and they don't want to see you even, not even for 1 second? I think that's pretty much worse, Breezy, if you think about it. If you think about it, let that sink in and think about it.
Think about that. Hey, Crystal. Oh, Wrinkly Wiener. Hey, Panda. You uploaded the video I kind of requested. I'll have to go check it out. I keep trying to get autocorrected. Hey, Jinx. He isn't going to miss seeing her. No. Would you miss seeing her? I think I'd respect them a lot more if they just came on and they're like, it's an arrangement. Salah was a broke-ass guy when I bought him, and I needed somebody to fake love me, and it just works. Like, I'd respect her so much more for saying that. I'd be uncomfortable, too. Think about if you're in recovery right now of any type. I'm not talking about drugs, alcohol, whatever. If you have a shopping addiction, if you have a gambling addiction, think of like dating somebody, right? And then suddenly they want you to go to the casinos with them, and they take you on these Nordstrom shopping hauls all the time with your money. It's like, I don't know. The best way I can compare it is if somebody knew I was sober, or, I struggle with alcohol, like obviously I do, I had a long addiction. If somebody knows that about me and they offer me alcohol or take me to bars or come home drunk and bringing alcohol home, I would assume they hate my guts. That's just it. Normally in the first year of marriage, you usually lose mad weight. She gained 100 her first Ramadan. Right, and there's the other part right here. If she really loves this guy, why doesn't she want to stick around for him? It's an arrangement. If you met the love of your life and moved to another country, like, wouldn't you want to stick around at least for another year? I don't know. It would suck to finally get married to just eat myself to death or drink myself to death. What's the point in getting married then? Like, I don't know. I never shame your wiener, Michael. My dong is so small, it's inverted like a turtle. I'm sorry to hear that, Michael. Well, your personality makes up for it. They sell beer with zero alcohol. Who the heck drinks beer for the taste? But even the non-alcoholic beer does have a small percentage of alcohol in it. So it's not actually, like, it wouldn't be safe for me to drink. Like, I can't have even, like, the tiniest bit of it, or it sends me off on a bender for months, weeks, maybe even a year. So, like, even that non-alcoholic beer, if you struggle with alcohol, like, I wouldn't necessarily have that because it might trigger something.
It's still so amazing to me that she talks about when she knows what garlic bread did to her, and she talks, as if she should, in some circumstances and instances, she should shut up, but she talks, and she forgets that people know about her and garlic bread.
Thing in you that makes you want to have more alcohol in your system, The weird lady is Sniping, Valley.
Yeah!
She's really lucky I promised somebody I wouldn't out her.
Yeah!
She's really, really lucky.
Oh, come on, out me, Breezy, come on, out me, I'll out you too, come on, let's go.
Lucky. I really hope Steve is okay. All that matters to her.
But I like it that I mentioned. I feel very honored. Yay! I did something good with my day today. I fixed my teeth, and I annoyed Breezy. I know it annoys her, so I did something. Congratulations. Bravo. I'm patting myself.
True Magulator. All the carbs and none of the fun, right, Jenny? Hey, good to see you. Dr. Ray, hi. I feel like I haven't seen you for a while. You want to see that wiener? You guys know I will be on top of the
Donkey.
I mean, I clearly can't just plaster Salah's penis all over
teeth are very important. I tell you this, like your teeth, everything is important, but the teeth especially, because the smile is, they always say, a smile is like a visit card, business card, visit card, a smile can make a big difference, It is what it is. Sadly, it is what it is. A smile is important, so take care of your smile.
I can let you know if I think it's small, and based on the blur, I think it's small. Let's keep going. Those cracks said Blood couldn't believe his eyes. Look at that.
Hey, but she said she wants to out Breezy. If you said you want to out me, I know that you're going to watch this in the rerun afterwards. Tell me with what are you going to out me? I'm so excited. You actually are making my day, my life more interesting. Thanks. Please tell me. I'm waiting. All the people also are waiting. Many people like me, Breezy, especially the people that you like. I'm not going to give out names. The one you were in love with after garlic bread, he's pretty cool with me.
I'm walking by. Can I make this bigger? Okay, let's really take this all in. No, I don't think I can. Zoom in. And the look on her face. Yes, Foodie. They all are staring at you. All of them. Most of us haven't seen somebody like you before. This picture, oh Jesus. So Tat Von B said, I would say...
No, you've just been seeing Foodie Beauty for every day for 3-4 years. Aren't you bored of her? Because I moved on. As I told you guys, I got over my hate. I moved on from Foodie Beauty. I saw some other ugly shit. Some other ugly things that attracted my attention. So, aren't you bored of it, Breezy? Every day, the same jokes, the same comments, the same. Aren't you crazy already?
Hey, this is what she looks like if you remove the eye filter. Smile, wrinkle, and contouring. You still can't see the shape of her face because of the Spanx, but I would say she's slimmed that down too. She's covered in zits too. She's tried to make it look natural. Yikes.
Yeah. I want to know what Breezy. Everybody, I'm really looking. I hope she says something about me. I hope. I'm waiting. I'm also now being a Breezy character. I want her to go at me, but I want her to go at me so I laugh, not for views. I don't give a shit about views. I just want my own entertainment. I want to have a laugh at it. You know what I mean? Not for views. Not at all.
Oh my gosh. Have you guys ever looked up the faces of addiction and you can see people where they were before they met drugs and alcohol, and then after a certain amount of time using, and then usually I love the pictures that show.
She keeps on talking so proud, and it's good, but the thing is that she doesn't understand. Maybe there's people in her chat right now that they are addicted and they don't know what to say. She's very inconsiderate. She's very insensitive. As a person that's battled with alcoholism, as she says, she's very insensitive. And apart from that, she has other addictions. This is why I don't understand people, because they mention alcoholism, but they don't mention about the even weed is an addiction if you smoke it too much. Even kratom is an addiction. There's even antidepressants is an addiction. There's so many addictions out there. Opioids, there's so many. Alcohol is just one of them. One of them.
Know them sober. You know what I mean? I really look for those pictures. But like oftentimes, whatever addiction it is, like it shows on you. I'm sorry, it's true. Like the stress, everything else, it just shows. She puts nothing but shit into her body. It's coming out of her pores. Nothing but greasy carbs. Or like she
it's coming out of her pores. Like, wow.
eats horribly, and it's all showing all over her face.
No, the
That's
people
wild.
suck this
And then this
up
is her
is
filter,
amazing.
you guys. So this is filters removed. And this is what she wants us to believe she looks like.
I can't believe
so
that people like it. I can't believe, I'm sorry, her world and Highlight Groceries, I know that you have your friendship with me and everything. But I just don't understand you. I don't understand, because I know you guys are not stupid people and you're funny, but I don't understand why you are supporting such a disgusting person. It is so obvious that she's not a good person. I don't understand you people. For fun? For fun? I don't know. I don't get it myself.
Says she could walk to the mall because it's only 20 minutes away, but her sciatica pain may stop her. I thought that was gone, now it's back. Oh yeah, I thought her sciatica
because
was
she's
cured.
hot, you think? No, Craig, I don't think so. I'm not saying she's ugly. She's pretty. She is pretty. No, she's not ugly. But I don't think Highlight Groceries or Her World have any interest because of her looks. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you know more.
I thought, okay, well, let's play this clip, you guys.
I don't know, maybe Julia was one before. You know, she acts like one sometimes when it comes to food. Like if we're eating anything, she'll just sit there and watch us, even if she doesn't like it. Whatever. Technically, Isapi, I could walk here. It would be about a 20-minute walk, maybe.
Mm-hmm. You think
No, it depends. Like me, I walk slow, especially since my sciatica.
So. Now wait. Wait. Now this comes. Geesh, gosh. Geesh, gosh. Wait. And then again, some old jokes again repeated. Oh, look at her, how fat. No. This is the reaction. This is the content that she's offering, and she's doesn't even prepare it. And people just suck it up.
Walk here, yeah.
And in the meantime, she goes poking around, you know, trying to instigate beef and drama with other creators. Me, I don't, you know. I just am upset that people push me away, and I speak about it. Because I wonder why they push me away. Because I find myself a very nice person. I really do. But, you know, that's just my opinion about myself.
Dude, that's just going to be my excuse to get out of everything now. If I'm supposed to call somebody back and I don't want to, I'm sorry. It's my sciatica. If I'm supposed to run errands and I don't feel like it, I'm sorry. It's the sciatica. It's just going to be my new...
No, you already have your excuse, my YouTube. Your mother calls you, hey, your daughter has a performance. Go check it out at school. No, I have to go on YouTube. Hey, your daughter... No, I have to do this. I have to do YouTube. So you don't use sciatica, you use other excuses, but mainly you do nothing in life. You should not, at least Foodie Beauty is traveling, faking a marriage, making content, you know, scripting her role, whatever, having her own production, while you have nothing going for yourself. You've got nothing going for yourself in life, Breezy, and it fucking kills you. It kills you inside. And because it's killing you inside, you know, you have to bite out. And I'm talking from experience. I'm not going to always tell you guys that I'm innocent, and I tell you I'm a good person. I believe I'm a good person. I look for the good. But sometimes, yes, why do I observe the ugliness in other people, and why do I feel the need to speak out about it? Because I was mistreated by people, and I don't want, and I let those people get away that mistreated me. So I don't want other people to get away with anymore. The how you call it, to make it right with the people that hurt me, I try to kind of fill the void by fixing other people, you know, and pointing out other people. It is a strange psychological thing, but at least I'm aware of it, and I can talk about it and express it, why I speak and why I'm on YouTube and why, because I feel that I was hurt, and I don't want other people to get hurt. And I want people to open their eyes, because nobody opened my eyes. Nobody told me, hey, maybe you should consider again before you give this person money. Or, hey, maybe you should consider again before you do this. Nobody told me. I had to, and I made mistakes on my own skin. Of course, I'm not genius. Of course I made mistakes, but nobody helped me. So maybe that's why I talk so much, and because I think that I wish somebody would have opened my eyes, so let me try to open the eyes of other people. Something like that, if that makes sense at the end of the day, what I just blabbered.
Excuse. Blame it on the sciatica. Eat. That will help, right, Crystal? I thought it was cured too, Mrs. C. They literally love her to death. It's true. She don't walk, she waddles. She can't walk for 5 minutes, right, Blondie, let alone 20, but it's cute she thinks so. Cartman has really let himself go. She said Kuwait was a fat state, then why does everyone say, right, Dot? No, I remember she was really trying to sell it to us. Like, everybody's walking around looking like her in Kuwait. I've yet to see, no, we saw one person. Remember?
See what I said? Geesh, gosh, and then again, fat.
Before, I think it was before she revealed Salah to the camera. Do you guys remember there was like a beach video?
Let's go to Twitter.
And she was walking, but like she was telling us that wasn't her and Salah. We saw like a short, round, very round person, and then a tall man, and she's like, oh, that, people were saying that wasn't her. She was even trying to say it wasn't her. So I mean, if it wasn't her, then there's one other person walking around looking like her. One other person. Everybody I see in the background looks a normal size in comparison to her. She thought she would have blended in, but she's still the fattest thing inside. I mean, search on your phone right now, fattest woman in Kuwait. Just Google it and tell me what you see. Yesterday, there was a game going on Twitter where I think they put like sperm everywhere in the search, and then Salah came up.
Ha ha ha, this is such a childish joke, such children joke. Who laughs at this? Who even talks about this joke? They made a game and all this sperm came up, and then Salah's picture appeared. So stupid. It is, I don't know, this is humor really for morons, for idiots. I find nothing funny in this, nothing.
Oh my gosh, Tia, thank you, by the way, for that screen recording. I really appreciate you. You guys, thanks to Tia is how we
have... It frustrates me, you know, because in the end of the day, I think to myself, maybe something's wrong with me. Maybe I'm just not funny anymore. I can make myself laugh. Nobody really likes my humor. But I can't understand this bullshit humor and everything. It makes me sometimes think that something's up with me, you know? I'm the problem. I'm the wrong one. But this is not funny. It's so stupid, and it frustrates me that people find it funny.
Have the possibly unedited version. This is her head, and it's absolutely terrifying, and I don't know what's going on. This is her mango ice cream that her husband who hates her got her. More people staring at her.
So stupid.
You can see it in the background right there. And what the hell happened to him? He's aged 50 years, and he has a beer belly now.
He has a beer belly. A beer belly when the guy doesn't drink beer. But let's put beer belly there, because it sounds good, and the people will give me views and will give me likes for this.
Buddy that stays around foodie for like any amount of time, they age.
Spreading misinformation. She should call herself Breezy Misinformation.
They age terribly. Yikes, Allah. Do they kick you out of the red room these days? Yikes. Enormous. Hey Cam, good to see you. He looks AI generated. What did Grinch say? I'm sure Salad is roasting her to his friends, for sure. I think, let me scroll a little bit more. Mo said she's gone out by herself and showed beautiful scenery of her surroundings, but Laurel is paranoid. The whole time she's just been talking about waiting for Salah to pick her up. Salah is in a red room meeting. I mean, she said he went to get his beard trimmed. Oh, you guys can't even see it. Hold on. Yeah, basically. Again, I'm going to give you guys a heads up. Like, it disgusted even me. Hey, Michael. Good to see you. It disgusted even me. So if you are sensitive to food noises, I'm not going to be offended if you have to leave. But what I suggest you do is just mute it and just see what the chat is saying. So that way you can feel like you know what's going on without having to hear the moans and groans whenever she calms down.
Look,
next time.
I have seen about from all the reactors in the past 3 to 4 years. I've seen so much of foodie beauty eating. I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of it. I've watched too much of it, but it's boring. Why would I still continue watching this? And what is this content? What can you still react on this? Let's listen to Breezy try to react on this. She's gonna be like, so disgusting. Oh, geez, gosh, do you guys see? Oh, geez, gosh. Disgusting. Let's check it out. I'm curious.
We're just digging right in.
Is it fast up? I sped up. I have to speed it up because
Jenny, faster isn't always better, but in foodie can't get it.
It's already at 1.5. Let's put 1.7.
That's really hot. Look at that, foods. That's 500 pounds, here she comes. And you know. HIC. Oh. 0 sugar, right?
People don't know what to react on.
Oh yeah, Andrews.
And that's what Foodie Beauty's point was. Because FFG went so much at her that we will survive without you as content. She's like, yeah, fine, okay, let's see, you know. And now she's making content that the people that her true fans will watch because they like to watch her. And the reactors will be, what can they react on now? What can they react on? There's nothing there is literally nothing to react on except the same shit Foodie Beauty eating for the millionth time. The same way with the same hands, and that's it. So I find it so idiotic for anyone to react on this right now. If they've already been reacting on it for 3 years, this is pointless. They could just repeat the old video, you know. Foodie Beauty did this today, what she did 2 years ago. The same food, she eats pizza here, she eats pizza there, but I don't want to waste my time to react again on the same shit. Boom, here you have it. That's what she did today. You could basically replay your old videos as a reactionist if you've reacted on this before.
Sun will come out tomorrow.
Why do you have to sing? Like, this is bad enough.
Beauty bye, beauty bye. Oh my god, it's so good.
Jeez, gosh. Oh,
Oops, there we go. It is disgusting.
disgusting. What did I say?
How do you eat a whole...
I'm craving pizza. I haven't had pizza forever.
See, okay. And here's the thing, I'm telling you, I really need to go back and look up BBW Veronica's like receipts and what she said. I really feel like this pizza with ranch topic came up and like her feeders request this and I don't know. What are you doing? Andy, do you think Cyrax is gonna dance for Marty? I need to know.
You see, she's just, you see? You think throwing in names, Cyrax will dance for Marty? I need to know. She's just trying to be as interesting as she can. But she has nothing else. It's really sad.
I'm fresh.
Hot and fresh. Speed eating up.
Oh, it's so cold.
Why did Booty shave her head in the past? Well, she went insane, basically. She was going crazy over this natter situation. She was balding anyways, and she would have to use like 5 containers of hair fibers to even get like what looked like a hairline going. And she was like going insane. She literally...
So do you see that Breezy knows everything since every day, 2-3 years ago. She knows everything about Foodie Beauty.
They had a Britney moment, and I love Britney. I'm not shading her, but she did. She went crazy, shaved it on a live stream, and now she wants us to believe she has like this full set of hair, and it's just not possible.
The cat television channel.
Remember the hair fibers, Jaden?
Cat TV channel.
I forgot how good pizza was.
What's
How
she
could you
doing?
forget
She
that?
watching it?
Yeah.
She looks like Miss Potato.
You know, like, in Arizona country.
What?
Everything is halal, so I don't have to worry about pepperoni. Like, I can have pepperoni here.
Oh, that's great. She's no foodie, a real foodie would never eat that soft true. It's like Rapunzel over
Is
there.
that in Kuwait?
Yeah.
In Canada, Little Caesars uses pork pepperoni.
Hmm.
Good to know.
That's kind of cool.
The only hair foodie has is her bush from not reaching it for her whole life.
Actually, pretty much every
Oh my
pizza
God.
does.
I wonder if people have to use a weed whacker to even find it. I don't know.
Unless,
Fine,
otherwise,
but-
that's fine.
Stupid Breezy.
jinx.
Just stupid fucking Breezy, Steve.
Here they use beef.
She's so dumb and she just, wow. It's just amazing. And that's the thing. So as you can see, as I told you, Foodie Beauty is doing this on purpose. People that still watch her. She's just doing this, you know, to get on the nerves of the reactors because nobody can react on this. It's boring. What do you want to fucking react on? We've seen Foodie Beauty we've seen Foodie Beauty eat how many pizzas already? If you've been watching her like me and Breezy have, if you're one of us sad losers, how many? I've seen Foodie Beauty, I think, eat at least 50 pizzas, if not more. Honestly, it is what it is. And how many times she used to eat that Indian food, the lentils or something, that Indian food, dal, no. And then she had the obsession with that burger. What was it? Some burger, I forgot. What was that burger? I forgot. Some burger. And she had obsessions. I've seen her eat pizza many times.
Beef. Mostly for the pepperoni.
Okay, I heard kids in the hallway at some point during this mukbang. I can't remember at what point I heard it, or if you just have to listen really, really hard.
Throwing out trash, size of beer belly. I hear kids. Breezy tries to throw out as much as she can, and it's just so. And I don't understand. That's again why I say people that I like and hang out in her chat. I'm not mad that they hang out in her chat. I just don't understand them. I just don't understand them. Because they should see that she is a mean girl, lazy, mean, and nasty. She's nasty. Not in a good, funny way. Not I'm a nasty, sometimes in a funny way, but she's nasty in an evil way.
But there's been like a lot of noise in the background of her videos lately, or mukbangs.
Honestly, I can taste the difference.
Yeah, Brandy. Hey, Tina. Why do you think she eats so much yeast? You follow the smell. Oh, God. I'm going to throw up. Oh, God.
I know they have good breadsticks, but like, if you're getting pizza, why are you gonna have bread on top of it?
I don't know. The rest of us don't eat this every day, so we can have breadsticks with pizza if we want to. You shouldn't have any of that.
That just seems like weird to me.
So bullshit,
Like,
right?
like,
Remember,
order
this
side-
is sped up on 1.75, just so you know. This is the reaction. This is the content of Breezy. And that she calls this work. Just so you know, she calls this work. Yeah? Just so you know. In case you forgot. In case you forgot, I remind you. This is work.
With pizza, it's
This
gonna be
kind
like
of
chicken,
content. This kind of
wings,
reacting.
salad.
Does anybody go to Little Caesars and not get the crazy bread? I mean, I feel like I have to. It's actually better than actual pizza to me. Right, Joe? Hey, Joe?
Little Caesar salad.
I don't know, Yomama.
Have you never had ranch on pizza? You'll have to.
Oh, then watch this bite. Hold on, it's gross. There's the kids. Dude, I'm a ranch and pizza person. I don't know about you guys, but I think ranch has to go with pizza. It just does. But like, you dip in a little bit. You don't pour the whole damn bottle on a slice of pizza.
The pepperoni is like crispy.
I don't believe that ranch goes with pizza, but I don't have anything against people that eat it like that. I've never tried it. Maybe one time I will try it, but I personally think that they don't have any connection. But everybody's different.
Hey, Kayla. For real, Brandy. Yeah, the bread is better than the pizza. Hey, Sunshine. Wow. And this doesn't fill her up, you guys.
This pizza's not that filling. My hometown where I'm from, they're known for the pizza. I've said this a million times.
Oh my God.
Cornwall, Ontario.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares. How are you not full? You've almost finished that entire pizza and we're 8 minutes and 54 seconds in.
But
Greedy.
the thing is, it's like thick style pizza. The slices are so thick, you're full after like 2 slices.
I highly doubt you are. I know the noise is Brandy.
Are these chain places?
Yuck. She is greedy too.
Yeah. Not as many
Disgusting. Greedy.
Hey, Lynn. Hey, Susan.
Breezy herself doesn't even know what to say anymore because it's just boring. Like, I also don't want to continue to say it. We've seen her eat so many pizzas.
Sad, sad life.
Sad, sad life. What about your
Sorry,
life? It's Foodie Beauty is making her own content, playing her role, having a fake husband, whatever. And you say to Food, you wish you had Foodie Beauty's life. You wish you would have her life. And it's so obvious. You're so jealous of Foodie Beauty. You expressed it before, Breezy, when you gave all this. You don't take time to study about your own life and how to move forwards, but you take time to study about Foodie Beauty's money situation. You're like, look, she got more views there and she makes this much money. It's sick. You're sick in the mind. You're sick in the head, Breezy. You're like really, really fucked up. Like, watch your own life. Don't look at Foodie Beauty's life. And you don't even react here.
To keep talking because I have to distract myself so I literally don't vomit on this live stream. When you guys order pizza, I just want to know, this is just for my own little research. Do you guys have leftovers? And how long does that usually last you? Or do you finish, if you have like yourself or a small family, or do you finish the entire pizza in 9 minutes?
What a stupid question, you know? What a stupid... That's just talk in order to talk, you know? I have a question. What did you...
Water.
Always leftovers, right?
Does that eat the seeds of the pepper?
Oh,
Not all the time.
leftovers, right, guys,
At least 2 days, 1 pizza, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Crunch. Hey, Joey.
Hey.
That was a spicy pepper.
You don't have a gallbladder. How are you okay? Leftover for dinner or next day's lunch. Yeah, Nelly, that sounds about right. You have leftovers and I freeze them.
Anyways, guys, thank you for.
What, you freeze them? You freeze pizza? Are you out of your mind, Breezy? Get the fuck out of here. You don't even know anything to do in the kitchen. You're such a spoiled brat, bitch. Who the fuck? Did you just hear that? She freezes the pizza. Who freezes pizza? No. You don't freeze pizza. No, I have never heard of this one. Freezing pizza that's already made. No, no. Eat it the next day or throw it away. Finish.
Having lunch with me, and I hope you have something good to eat, and I hope it made you hungry, and I'll see you in the next video.
That tells me how twisted her thinking is. I hope you had something to eat, and I hope it made you hungry. Do you guys eat to stay hungry? Or do you eat because you have to and to fill you up?
Bye, guys.
Bye. Okay, so, hold on, oh god, I'm not watching that again. So slowed down, it was much more disgusting, and when I was watching it by myself, it was much more disgusting because I didn't have anything to distract me. But thank you guys for being a good distraction so I wasn't too sick this time.
So, I want to tell you something, yeah? So she basically here admits that she already watched this before, yeah? So if you already watched things before, just think about the way she uses her time. She spends her time watching these things, but then she doesn't prepare anything. Now, me, on the other hand, when I watch something, I take a piece of paper and a pen and I write down notes, you know, boom, boom, boom. And then somehow I'm not a good entertainer. I try to make the show make sense, you know, have some things prepared, you know. She doesn't do that. She watches the shit. She doesn't prepare anything, not make really notes, nothing. Set any imagery up, no, nothing. And she wastes her time doing that, watching all this crap, and then she reacts on it. It's amazing. And people say that she is a normal, good person, and it makes no sense to me. How can people see this? What are people seeing that I'm not seeing?
It is feeder content. It is. I don't care how many times she denies it. I don't care if her little friends on YouTube deny it. If you guys are on Twitter, go check out BBW Veronica's Twitter. Search up BBW Veronica. It'll come up.
How much
and you gotta go to her replies, okay? And
this
scroll down.
BBW Veronica?
So scroll down, and you will see her receipts. You will see her talking about how
stupid. Obese woman, white trash obese woman that also tried to make it on YouTube and enter the community, ripped off some people, ripped off even Yomama and other people, you know, scammed with money. Obese, ugly ass woman that thinks that she talks almighty. White trash. And Breezy, this is what you promote and associate with? Fuck you, man. Even Foodie Beauty would spit on you. Anyways, Foodie Beauty spits on you. But the thing is that you're just so stupid. You're so stupid, it's sad.
How it's feeder prawn. You will hear her talk or see her talk about how her and Foodie allegedly have a shared client. And their shared client is on a gaining journey with
I'm
Foodie.
curious
They are
to
eating
hear
together
about
to
this,
gain
but it's
and,
all
mobile.
bullshit. I don't believe they have a shared client. I don't believe it.
And aside from that, there's other people out there who love to watch fat women struggle. I've learned more about it. It's a thing. It doesn't make sense to me, but it's a thing. There's people who like to watch fat women struggle to breathe, struggle to do everyday things.
Oh,
They
but
like
you understand that people also like to look at your feet and your ingrown hairs, right? You understood that, so you should understand very easy. It's a thing. Don't pretend to be so innocent when you're not, Breezy, you piece of shit.
Foodie fall, sweat to death, moan over pizzas, and the end goal is to pay her and feed her until she's no longer here on this planet. And it's feeder prawn. That's what BBW Veronica has been saying. I looked it up a little bit because I don't really want to know much more than I have to be honest. But I believe it. I think oftentimes what she's uploading, somebody's paying her to eat it. Somebody's paying her to moan and groan and get off over it. And I think she probably has multiple people doing that. Eugenia does skinny struggle. She does. She does. She does. It's a very real thing. People have been saying a long time. People are paying Eugenia on the side to struggle to pick up, you know, something that anybody else would. She's very, very thin and very weak. But like they like to watch her pick up a cardboard box and have a hard time with it. I also think she did other things. Like remember the shoe days where she would show off her shoes and then she would flash us? I don't know. I'm not saying it's for a fact. I'm just saying the more I learn.
Do you remember the days when you showed ingrown hairs and your feet pictures? Do you remember those days, Breezy? I remember them. Do you remember them? You asshole.
The more I learn, the more I look back on things and I'm like, oh, that makes sense. What is his name? I know plenty of people who will eat for cash apps. Large amounts of food, hot sauce, and peppers, living in the bathroom. Well, Claire, maybe she's eating like that for Salah. We know what he likes. He really likes poop. So I don't know. Maybe that's the only time he comes around. Was it that's involved? Those people must be sick. It's a reality. There's people out there who get off on people not doing well or staying sick or struggling. Like I look back in addiction of all the people who knew, like my family is truly the only one who gave a shit about me.
Yeah, you have a family. That's very good that you acknowledge that. Other people don't have a family. Your family still pays and takes care of all your shit like you're a little child. It's ridiculous, Breezy. It really is. And you get off on people also. Why you for years you've been just talking shit and being an asshole on the internet, toxic, being a fake. You get off on that. You're sick. You very are sick. Very much. And you hate it that I see it. And you hate it, you know, because you know I'm right and that I know you.
Like, I look back on people who offered me alcohol all the time and wanted me to get a shit face and wanted me to wake up in jail the next day, knowing that I shouldn't be drinking. But there's people who like to watch people struggle, and they truly get off on it. They do. Does Salah have a boat? No. She still has a chance to stay healthy if she starts now and takes it serious. I think the only chance she has is if she goes to inpatient, because she can't say no at all. Like, she has no self-control. And I know I've commented before on this, and she got so mad, but she doesn't. She doesn't have any self-control. Her mind is not strong enough. It's just not. People like her have to be an inpatient and have somebody saying, you have to eat like this. You can't do this. Okay, it's time for exercise. Okay, it's time for this. Like, she's one of those people who need that.
You also need a person to tell you, okay, now it's time for you to start to try to date. Now it's time for you to go look for work. Now it's time for you to spend time with your child. You also need that. Nobody's doing that. That's why I'm here, Breezy, in your life, because I'm the one that tells you, dude, girl, you better start, woman, at age 4, you better start thinking like that. That you have a life, you gotta be a person. Right now, you're just a piece of white trash in California. A nice, good-looking white trash. That's all you are. And a grifter and a lazy scammer that doesn't make content and just tries to be toxic and instigate beef and drama in order to get views. That's what you are.
And it's not even a bad thing. Like, I was one of those people who needed rehab. Like, because I wasn't fixing my shit on my own. There was not a chance in hell. You know what I mean? Like, I tried. I failed every single time. She needs support. She needs to be treated like a kid again and have somebody, nope, you can't eat that. Nope. That's truly what she needs. It might save her life. It might. Salah's disgusting that his big, beautiful 500-pound wife who ate a whole pizza in 5 minutes. Dude, that man's a creep. I know she thinks we're all jealous of him, but, like, I think he's one of the most disgusting men out there. Like, he's right up there with Cyrax to me. No joke. No joke. He's like, they are tied to me. I think he is a creep. And I think women, no matter how thirsty you may be, or if you think, like, you're going to stick one to foodie, like, and I'm not talking about Kibela. I'm just saying, don't reach out to this guy. Like, he's dangerous. He wants to grape Western women. He wants to grape their Bibles. He wants to spit on you and yank you around on a dog leash. He wants to call you his slave. Stay away from that guy. Stay away from that guy. Controlled diet and patient right. I mean, I was one of those people who had to be treated like a child again. And that's just how addicts are sometimes. Like,
you
I have
act
to relearn
like
everything.
a child and you're still being treated like a child. You like that. You enjoyed it. You're like, wait a moment. If I act like a child and if I act like a victim, this is in my benefit because I don't have to do shit in life and I'm a lazy piece of shit, motherfucking entitled bitch, white trash bitch. So you're like, let me just keep on this, let me keep on pretending to be a victim and I'm a child and that's what you do and you're sick and I see it and I know it and I have evidence. Everybody has the evidence. Everybody's seen your life for 3 years. You put your videos on the internet. We all know what you've been doing, for fuck's sakes, loser that you are.
I know her addiction is very different from mine, but addiction is addiction, right?
Hey,
Addiction is
Iki,
addiction.
I hope
Some
you're
of us
doing
need
well.
inpatient.
Thanks for saying hello. I appreciate.
Some of us need programs. Some of us need to do outpatient after inpatient. Some of us need sober livings. Some of us need more support, right? Food is so good, but if you want to eat it, you got to burn it off. That's like, I eat pretty damn healthy, but like I allow myself, the treat here and there. I really like, God, I love Mexican food. I love cheese quesadillas and chips and salsas and cheese.
Why don't you cook again for us, Breezy? What happened to the Breezy cooking show? Chia seed recipe 1, chia seed recipe 2, and then what happened? No more chia seed recipe number 3. I waited for that. You let me hanging there. Nothing anymore. What the fuck do you eat, you stupid cow? What do you eat? You have to eat. Show what the fuck you eat, you stupid shit. What you do in the kitchen, piece of shit woman? What you do in the kitchen, piece of shit woman? Tell me right now.
Cheese enchiladas. I'm a huge fan of Portos. If you've ever been to Portos, you know why. I love Portos, but like, I eat that stuff as a treat or as a reward if I haven't treated myself all week or, but I oftentimes go try and attempt to burn it off. Like, I'm not mukbanging and sitting around for a week straight, right? Like, I go on a hike, I go on a long walk, I go for a swim. And that's how it should be. Like, you shouldn't just mukbang all day and not move. It's really not good for you. It's really not. I don't understand how Chantal can be with someone who would treat a woman the way he talks to you.
You shouldn't be on all the time on the computer. And it's rich coming from me because I'm also, sadly, a lot of the time on the computer. But me, I also try to move, with the cat, with Steve, with cleaning. I clean the house. I don't know, Breezy, I don't think she cleans the house. I don't know what's going on there, but I don't see her doing much in her life, just sitting. And I sit a lot of the time and I hate it. I hate it about it, but at least I am acknowledging it, you know what I mean? Well, she doesn't. She pretends to have all this life of her own when she's got no life and she should not be talking about other people. She is not in the position to talk about any other people.
Who she was with before that.
But she's just an entitled, spoiled white brat.
Some sort of humiliation kink or something going on. I truly think she likes to be degraded. I do. And she should probably just come out and say that. Just like the stuff she used to do online. She
Hey,
loved
Anita,
embarrassing
I
herself.
hope you're doing well. Thank you for saying hello. Max Miller, I will look at it. I will check it. Thanks for advising. I will look at that. Thanks a lot, Anita. You see, this is what I like. People come in the chat here And no need to chat a lot, you know. We don't need a hug box. Hey, my brother, and how are you? And I like this so much, and I support you. We don't need that. If we got something good to say, a good joke, a good advice, okay. If we're not, no need for hug box. We don't need this chat rolling with bullshit. I'm not into that. Sometimes less is more. If you've heard this, I'm sure less is more. And you see, Anita comes, says hello to me, boom, gives me a nice thing that I can look at afterwards. I'm grateful. This is exactly how I wanted it to be. And in life, you get what you want if you work for it. And if you're a good person. If you're a shit person, you'll never get what you want.
Laugh at her, point at her, screen record her flashing that big old nasty fupa. She got off on that stuff. She does. She's just trying to put on a little act right now that, you know, she's upset when people are talking about. She loves it. Portos in Burbank. You did? Oh my gosh. I love the feta sandwich. It's so good. That's what I get there. And then the fresh fruit tartlet. Oh, the tartlet is like, I don't know. I could probably have a foodgasm over the tartlet, but it's really small. It's really small. Portos is magic. It is.
Foodgasm. You're so cute. Oh, Breezy.
If you guys ever come to California, please go to Portos. It's so good. It's so good. Cold pizza the next day is even more.
You're so fucking lucky that you live in California. I know geography. I know about the world. And if you living in America, you're already good. But if you're living in America and California, you are really, really good. You're really good off. And that's why I don't understand why people don't see that she's a spoiled brat, entitled spoiled white brat. You know what I mean? This is what makes me confused.
A treat? It is. Cold pizza is really good. But it has to be from the right pizza place because some places, like, their pizza sucks the next day. Like, Papa John's, you're always safe with. That's always good the next day.
One moment. I just have to excuse myself one moment. Somebody's writing me and I would like to see if it is important, something for me important to mention that I can share with you or not really. Wait. Wait. I got information. Your mama called me a dumb bitch? But that's not. I don't know when and where. I know that he doesn't like me. Purple shitter. Polly, when you're finished with this live stream, play it back from the beginning and listen to it. The projection is insane. You are talking to yourself. Every word you say is up. I know, but that's the whole thing, purple shitter. I say it at the end. I always say I'm not perfect. I'm like, wait, this can be applied to me. At least I recognize it. And look, I at least study my own psychological mind. And I never say that I'm right or perfect. You know, I'm also trying to figure things out. You gotta give me credit for that. I never say that I am the right one and it is the way I say. I never do that. I say I'm also conflicted and I'm also, you know, like, so you have to give me credit for that. Hey Grace, nice to see you. Grace Vanderwaal. Let's see, is Yomama on? Yay! Let's see what he's doing. Wait, let's go.
You make excuses for the shit that you've done in the past, even though you said that was the
40 minutes he starts streaming.
Your actions today shows that you're.
What's he gonna do? Be mad that I sniped? No.
Your actions today show us that you're not changed individual. You go around trolling churches, cheer on people.
Breezy, sorry, I'll get back to you after. You know, I spent enough time on you. I have to see what your mama's doing, and I don't want to watch it alone. And since I don't want to watch it alone, I can watch it here together and comment at the same time. Why not? Perfect timing, right?
Boxing other people, read footnotes, having people with blackface come up on panel and then have some sort of excuse. Like, you're not changed. You're the same person. saying it, but actions. Actions. We're about actions over here. And we're about to see how you have not changed. Watch this. Roll it.
Of course, it's Yomama making jokes about an elderly person falling, being pushed down the stairs. Of course, it's Yomama.
Here we go.
I will say this because I can't bite my tongue. I did watch a clip on Twitter where Yomama's kids kept asking to go outside and were trying.
Here we go. Chat. Here we go. Here's the woman that
Chat.
complains and says that everybody
Pete,
talks about her
pets,
parenting
pets.
and her children.
Raniara. My
I
love.
can't bite my tongue. Here we
Thank
go,
you,
ladies
Grace.
and gentlemen. You see this?
Just hanging out. I'm just hanging out. Why watch it alone if I can watch it with you?
You see this? Now she's about to talk about my parenting.
Yeah, yo mama. Now she's gonna talk about your parenting, and she has talked about your parenting before. And you attacked me. You're like, Bali goes at her about being a mother. Bali goes at her about being a mother. What about you now, you piece of shit? You see she's going at you, your parenting.
Mrs. changed her ways, huh? I'm talking to the man in the mirror. That's who she's talking to. That's who she's talking to when she says that she's changed and she's not this kind of person. I'm talking to the man in the mirror. Go ahead. Talk about how bad of a parent I am. Go ahead, talk to me. Let me hear this.
He's not a bad
I
parent.
did watch a clip on Twitter.
He's not a bad parent. I know that from the little bit I've seen. You can say many things about him, but he has pride in his children, and he does what his wife says, always in Mexico. He speaks about the children. He as a family person, he's not a bad family person. You can say a lot of shit about him, but not that he's a bad family person. I don't agree at all.
Where Yomama's kids kept asking to go outside and were trying to get his attention and were saying they were hot, they were hungry, they were bored, and all he cared about was his YouTube stream. As much shit as he talks about me as a parent, my daughter never.
I want to see the clip. I want to see. I'm still waiting for her to show a clip of me talking about her as a bad parent. I'm still waiting all these fucking clips that
this
she
is
showed.
Breezy. She lies. She throws out lies. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand why some people give her immunity when she's so evil. She throws out misinformation and lies to get views and to be relevant. It's disgusting.
I still want to see the clip of me saying anything as disgusting as the things that come out of her fucking mouth. I just want to see a clip.
Yeah.
If I say, yeah, you can't get no Disney tickets, I don't say anything about parenting. But go ahead, though. Go ahead, though.
And were saying they were hot, they were hungry, they were bored, asking.
Yes, Grace, I do read the chat, but since there's not much going on in the chat, so there's not much I can interact with. Jacob, I saw, yes, Jacob. I saw Bounty House. You know, Jacob, yesterday I saw Bounty House on another movie somewhere else, and I thought about you. I was thinking about you, Jacob. I was like, Bounty House, Jacob. Honestly. I will read the chat more, Grace. I will. I agree with you. I agree with you. But sometimes it's just, you know, I don't want people to think that I depend on the chat, because so many people have been making fun of me on YouTube. Look at her chat. There's no one in the chat. There's no one in the chat. There's no one in the chat. And it hurts me, you know. And the thing is that at the next day I see views. I get 400 views, and that's a lot for me. 400 views is a lot for me. For me is a lot. So I'm like, I don't care, there's not people in my chat, but people still hear my voice and my opinions, at least some of the stuff that I say. But yes, I will read more of the chat. I know you're trying to help me, Grace. You've been very, very good and very kind. Very nice person. Don't worry about the other people. Yeah, I know. But they make fun of me, and you know that they make fun of me. If you look at other channels, you know that Bali, everybody drags me. Everybody drags me because, I don't know why, because I say too much truth or something. They don't like what I say. Yeah, I know. To hang out more. I know.
I will will say this because I can't bite my tongue. I did watch a clip on Twitter where Yomama's kids kept asking to go outside and were trying to get his attention and were saying they were hot, they were hungry, they were bored, da-da-da-da-da. And all he cared about was...
Hey, Tambelina, I hope you're doing well. No, it's not. It's Temu Bubu. Why did SJM say your chat is transphobic? Steffi isn't a man. Or isn't a trans... It doesn't matter, Temu Bubu. It was a comment I don't even understand. Nobody is transphobic or something. It's just blah, 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 blah. I don't know. I don't even... You think I read everything, Temu Bubu? There's no transphobia. I'm not a transphobic. Everybody knows sexually I'm very, very, very... I'm sexually very open and accepting to everything. Everybody knows that. In my life, I've been called too open. Many people have told me I'm too open with that. They're like, I got confused because I associated sex with love, you know, because my parents, they were always so sexual people, but not with me, of course, but playboys, you know, I knew sex and sexiness. So I thought that sexiness relates with love or something like that. I don't know. So that's the thing.
his YouTube stream. As much shit as he talks about me as a parent, my daughter never has to beg for my attention or to go outside. I think you need to...
Your daughter doesn't have your attention. She doesn't have your attention. She doesn't have to beg for it because she don't got it. It's facts, Breezy. Why are you lying? You're a terrible person. Terrible person.
Like, stop obsessing over foodie beauty and go pay attention to those kids.
It's amazing that she said it. It's amazing that she said it. It's amazing. She knows it. She knows that she's doing this shit. That's the thing. Breezy is such a mean, nasty girl. She knows what she's doing. She knows what she's saying. She knows what she's saying. I'm telling you guys. That is how mean she is. I'm telling you. You're not going to donate this Temu fund to me? No. SJM enabling another addict to feel better. Yeah, that's the thing. Hey, Temu Boo Boo, can I ask you, what is this that people film themselves sleep? Why would you want, like, can you give me another definition for thirsty for attention? Why would somebody film themselves sleep? And the other day, or today, wasn't he drunk in the morning eating that cheesy sandwich or cheesy, you know, he eats disgusting because he knows the disgusting sells. He just wants attention and views. That's all he goes for because he knows he doesn't have content. He can only get content through this kind of shit, through being gross and disgusting. Was he not drunk in the morning? Number one. And number two, who films themselves sleep? Like, wow. And you dare to talk about me. You dare to take my name in your mouth. Fuck, man, you white trash boy. Go hide in the corner. That's all I gotta say about SJM.
Just wanted to play that for y'all. I wanted to play that for y'all before I put in a commentary. First and foremost, shout outs to all my members out there, all my members and everybody. Like I said,
The members that are not kicked out, the members that were not kicked out, not including me.
Members content.
Including me, I'm kicked out member.
I'm around fam and stuff like that. I'm gonna give y'all the real, and I'm not gonna try to step on eggshells because, you know, I want to give something back to the members in my stream and everybody that.
Go for it.
Now, I did a members only stream again on vacation in Cancun with the fam, and I live streamed for 36 minutes.
I don't know. Temu Boo Boo, you're getting me confused, and I didn't even drink much. This is my first drink. It's almost 6 o'clock, it's fine. But the thing is that how can someone be transphobic to a person who isn't trans? You see, you got me lost there. There you lost me.
First of all, my kids never said that they were hungry. I don't know where you got that from.
Yeah.
You're utterly liar. But
yeah, this is disgusting. It's so stupid that even your mama can't be mad at it. It's so stupid. How can you say that somebody's children are hungry? That is the most ridiculous. Breezy, that just shows you how ridiculous Breezy is. And I think that Breezy thinks to herself, your mama is a joker himself, and he's a joker himself, and he must get that this is a joke. But no, you don't say anything. It's a big insult to say somebody keeps their kids hungry. It really is a very big insult. It's like, wow, you know. But I think Breezy's so stupid in her mind. She's like, your mama will find me cool that I'm joking like this. He will get it that it's a joke. No, Breezy. Nobody understands. This is psychotic jokes. It's not even funny. You find it funny. It's not.
Disgusting like that, so who cares? You'll add whatever you need
It's
to add.
disgusting.
But after me and the kids had a big breakfast, came upstairs to the room, and before we went to the pool.
Is he actually explaining? Wait, hold on. Wait a moment. Is he actually explaining himself? That is even more fucked up. I would not even expect him to feel the need to explain himself on this one. He's actually explaining himself. Wow, let's listen to this. Wow, I get surprised all the time. I love it.
My kids want to leave the room to go to the pool. But let me tell you something as a parent, just breezing. When your kids eat a big breakfast, you don't just go right to the pool. You have to digest that breakfast. You have to wait 45 minutes before you go to the pool. So yes, I'm sorry, and I apologize that I took my kids up to the room and I waited. And I waited with them to go out to the pool. Because again, like I said, we just had a big breakfast. So that's what you're supposed to do. But at the end of the day, just breezing, that's me and my kids on a vacation. Vacation.
Exactly. Him with family on a vacation and being a parent. It is true. Not 45 minutes. I know 25 minutes, whether 25 or 45, you have to wait. You cannot put children or anybody that eats. You don't go, everybody knows, don't go in the pool immediately after you ate, for fuck's sakes. That's common sense. I can't believe that. No, it's shocking. It's shocking for me. But in the end, it's not. I like it that Yomama that he gets insulted, because he deserves it. He deserves it in the end, in my opinion, because I'm upset. So yeah, I'm not upset. He deserves it, but Breezy's not right. It is ridiculous. But I'm glad that he's upset. Let's just put it like this. I'm happy that he is annoyed and upset. You see, it got to him. Otherwise, he wouldn't be talking about it. I wouldn't have ever explained myself. If anybody would have said she keeps her husband hungry, I would have not even talked about it, because everybody, it's just so stupid that it's not worth talking about. Some things are so too stupid, not worth talking about.
And again, taking my kids to Miami too. Now, what kind of vacation you be going on, huh? Your vacation is sitting at home watching Fruity Beauty for 3 fucking hours.
Yeah, Temo Boo Boo, she doesn't leave the
my
chair.
My kids on summer break?
She is there non-stop for 3 years. Non-stop, she's there. She doesn't do anything. And her family, everybody doesn't want to have anything to do with her because she's a weirdo. She's a weirdo. And I don't understand, because she's not ugly. And she lives in California. I don't get it why she doesn't go out there. She's single. She's not ugly. What the fuck is wrong with her? She could so easily make friends. So easy. But she doesn't. I don't know why. She's not ugly. She's in California. She's got the looks. She's got the place. What is she doing not using these things? For fuck's sakes.
Vacations. They got to go to Cancun.
She's in the mouth of God. That's why she's so unhealthy, and house is in disrepair and on the death chair.
I did 36 minutes. 36 minutes while I waited in the room, digesting our food before we go to the pool. And you sat there and you watched some disgusting clips of these weirdos that want to catch your mama and everything and want to somehow call me a bad parent. Whatever. That's your prerogative. If you think me taking my kids on vacation and we out in the pool and we doing things and we're out and about, if you think that's bad parenting, hey, all power to you.
God really loves her, can't you tell? No, I'm telling you. Grace, I will tell you something. There are certain people that they get away with things. They get away once, twice, and some people, they're lucky. It goes for them for a long time. And at some point they think that they are immune and they will never get caught and they can continue like that forever. But no. To everything that is not right and that is not correct and that is not moral or ethical, it will always have an end. And you should never ever, you know, like try to stretch out any kind of. But Breezy does. It's gonna get to her. I know. Also me, I thought, but it's gonna get to her. I know it. Maybe not 1 month. It almost got to her a few months ago, half a year ago, when she got demonetized. She almost lost that.
How do they know? She's got regular time schedules, it seems like, if she does stuff.
She got demonetized, then she got that back, and but it's gonna get to her. I know for a fact. You don't have to hide, Dweeby.
I'm hiding.
Why?
See, I'll just get the cat. He's like, get that camera out of my face.
Bad parent, and I need to take more time, spend more time with my children than with Girl World.
Oh, you're not talking about
is out of
Breezy?
control. Because, ma'am, is this not
No,
you?
I'm following. About what are you talking about
Is
now?
this not you? The other day? Rolling.
Yeah.
And welcome back to a new video. I am so sorry, you guys. The kids are all home for summer break, so a live stream I couldn't make happen today.
What was that?
About Steffi.
Kids home for summer break.
Steffi.
A live stream.
You're talking about Steffi. You know, that's the thing. I cannot put so much focus on this Steffi person. It's just one of these people, you know, like... I found another one today. Look at this one. Also another one. What is this? Show me. It's just very short.
Zolfred.
Wilfred.
Wilfred. What did Wilfred say?
What are these people, you know what I mean? So what can I say about Joyful
Diablo,
stuff?
nena, look at the makeup and gorgeous. Oh my god.
Lemon's like,
Like, ooh, yeah, I know. Shit, when you said Diablo.
666.
Yeah, I was like 666. No, like. I like to wear them because I know my eyes look very good. Wilfredo. Wilfred in Spanish is Wilfredo. There's a movie that I watched called A Little Girl Lost. It's like a Lifetime movie and it's sad.
Obviously, at that weight that she has, she cannot eat only lettuce. And it's obvious that she lies. And that's the thing, I don't want to waste my time too much with these people like S-Jam and Steffi. It's very obvious that they... it's hogbox kind of people. And just to waste time, they don't try to make content. They don't try to talk much or...
I've never heard you say that one before. Hugbox.
Hogbox.
Yeah. How long have you been saying that for?
For a long time. But for example, like you people say, you know, Steffi is so Bible and religious and all that, but but then she's S-Jam's friend that is always drunk in the daytime and, you know, doing what he's doing. It doesn't make sense to me. That's logical. It's like, hey, Steffi, if you're such a person like that, why do you enjoy hanging out with a person that you see doesn't want to be helped, doesn't get help, and eats and does what he does on camera? Like, why do you want to associate yourself? You're trying to say that you're all into God and all into the good and all into that and bettering yourself and the Lord and blah blah bullshit. But then in the end of the day, why you associate yourself with someone so negative and so self-destructive? You know, it doesn't make any sense to me also. You have these people, you know, I just want to show you nothing interesting. But I'm just telling you that there's these people around and...
Couldn't make that happen for y'all.
But a recap, I definitely can.
So funny that he puts that song, Yomama, who do you think you are? You know, that's really, you know, like ironic, paradox.
What song?
Yomama, who do you think you
Some
are?
kind of superstar.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah.
Me has become a member. Can you turn yourself up, please?
Oh, let me turn it up. All right, I turned myself up. How's that? All right, let me turn it up. Sorry about that. But like I said, you sat there on your channel. You sat there on your channel and you said, oh, I can only do a recap right now because the kids is on summer break. But yesterday, you waited for Foodie Beauty to go live and you did a 3-hour live of Foodie Beauty. And then today, you're doing another 3-hour live.
Yeah, because that's all her life, yo, mama. Have you not understood that until now? Like, I already got over it, you know. Like, I know the people, like, her world don't get it, but I know. We got it. She's only on the computer. And I want to say also, Grace, about S-Jam and about this Steffi. Another thing I want to say is that how to say, I have to be careful because I don't want to be mean. I have to say it nicely. S-Jam, when I go and watch his, when I check what he's doing, he does nothing. It is always a disgrace and nothing good, nothing positive. She's always there trying to sound positive, but yet not helping, not making any point. It is kind of a toxic, it's a game, you know, like, let's help this person struggling. I'm the good one, yes, you know, help him, you know. It's such bullshit. It's manipulation. It's a strategy of manipulation. And many people cannot see that. But S-Jam has always about 90 people, almost 100 people watching him. In between, you can say in between 70 and 90 people, he has an average. And that's a good amount of people in his chat. But then you must analyze who is in the chat and what they are writing. Just look who and what they're writing and you get it. It's just bullshit. It's just nonsense. It is just a bunch of idiots. And he thinks, and the poor kid thinks that, hey, because I got a channel going and it's going, but you see the subscribers are not going up, boom, 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 boom. It's very, very slow increase, but very slow. But yet the views are good. And he thinks because of that he should continue this, and he's not planning to go to job to get a work. No, he's planning to continue doing that. Just watch me, see if I'm right or wrong. And then eventually he will realize that it's not gonna, those people that are in his chat, they will not support him. They might send him, you know, maybe every day, you know, he can get $20, $30 from super chats, even if he can get that. And that what, the few dollars from the YouTube, what they give, 1K is $4. So if you get 1K a day or 2K a day, what, that's $8 a day. So, and he can't live off that. And his channel will never be bigger because he's got no content. And that's a fact. So I said that about S-Jam and my analysis regards that creature, whatever you may call him.
You got the nerve to tell me that I need to spend time with my children? My children got to go on vacation the first day of summer? That's crazy.
It's crazy. That's
what
crazy.
You do? Walk the park? Foodie Beauty's live. Gotta get back home. You probably take like 2 steps outside of your house. And then as soon as Foodie Beauty go live, you jump on and snipe for 3 hours. Ain't nobody else in this world got that kind of time. Disgusting. But, hey, what can I say? What can I say? Oh, Breezy's is high and mine is low? Okay. Let me turn it down. All right. But it's crazy, though. It's just crazy that you would go there.
Stop it. My daughter never has to beg for my attention or to go outside. I think
She
you
never
need to...
has your attention.
Your daughter never has to beg for your attention or
She
go
never
outside.
has it.
Crazy. That's crazy. Never? That's crazy.
It's funny how SJM was calling everyone the F slur, but then posts crying about transphobia about an allegedly cisgendered woman. Yeah, no, it's hypocrisy, and they're hypocrites and they're pathetic people, attention thirsty losers that they got a little bit of attention on YouTube and girl world, and they're like, I'm somebody, I'm somebody. You know, you're nobody. Look at your content, look at your videos, you're nobody. You don't speak intelligently, you don't make many points, you don't have good content creation, you have not an interesting life, you look like a slob, you act like a slob, eat like a slob, film yourself sleeping. What the fuck respect do you want? Or what goal are you aiming for, you fucking moron kid? Stupid piece of shit. I hate idiots. I can't deal with imbeciles. Imbeciles. This is the right word. Morons and imbeciles. Morons and imbeciles.
She said never. Never. When was the last vacation? When was the last vacation? How's that summer working out for you? Oh, you did 3 hours of Foodie Beauty yesterday when she was live. Oh, you did another 3 hours today. That's crazy. Thursday, Wednesday. Wild, huh? But I'm the one that needs to spend more time. That's crazy. Okay, go ahead. My bad.
Stop obsessing over foodie beauty and go pay attention to those kids.
I'm obsessing over... I need to stop obsessing over Foodie Beauty? Did she just say that? Did you just say that I need to stop obsessing over food? This is crazy. I need to stop obsessing over Foodie Beauty and spend more time with my kids. You can't, I swear to God, I'm living in the upside down. You can't make this shit up. She's talking to me. You talk about Foodie Beauty every single fucking day. She goes live, you snipe for 3 hours. She makes a video eating pizza, you watch it for 4 hours. But I need to... Ma'am, you even consider this to be a job. That's what's crazy.
Yeah, that's what's crazy. She says it's a job.
I'm just...
She said this is work.
I'm just listening. Go ahead.
I forgot.
I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm listening.
And he looked.
Look at Julia face.
Oh.
Oh, the rapist is home, you guys. The rapist is home.
You are so cute.
I need to stop
Mr.
right
Lily,
now.
welcome to Loyalty Beezer. Thank you, MZ.
I need to stop
welcome,
right now.
welcome back. Weren't you a Beezer?
Yeah, if you guys are interested, when I come back later tonight, if I can find that tweet, because I have
Do you
to do
see
like
again
a lot
what I
of
mean?
digging,
If I
I will
come
try to
back
find
later
it, but it
tonight,
is over.
Breezy, no, girl, don't come back later tonight. Go do something with your life later tonight. You're in California. Go. Just go. Go out and live life, please.
On Twitter, being shared.
So my members only streams are being shared because
Yeah, because
I sat
Breezy.
in a room
And I'm sniping.
and my kids.
I'm sniping you as well, Yomama.
breakfast,
So you know.
and I said no.
But you know, Yomama, anyways, you don't care if I snipe you because my quality is dog shit quality, and nobody watches my channel. So I know you're not mad. So that's why I don't even feel bad that I snipe you.
I'm just saying.
I'm just watching your